check my cell phone that it's running, and we'll be good to go. Critic. Yeah, it just looks like it just went live. Come on.
Do we have anyone on the gallery?
Right now, it's showing that I'm live, but it's not showing the video, which I don't know why that would be.
Oh, okay. Huh. I guess I should put my light out on that.
Ew.
I'm gonna be really bad. I'm not good at keeping track of my life in two places, so I'll put my dice out. Although I see you have them as well.
Yeah, I have these for my life and these for your life. So I will be keeping track of your life.
I'm gonna rely on you to. I just turned over the top card of my library. I didn't see it. But I'm gonna shuffle. Is that okay?
Yeah, but you have your hand open right now.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's too bad.
Okay, we actually have 5. We got 5 people already. So I guess.
All right.
Galen, if you could just tilt, I'd say if you could tilt your camera just a little down, or oh no, I can see the whole playmat, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, have at it,
right.
guys. I'll mute and shut up so you guys can play. Oh yeah,
right.
And I'll mute my other mic so I don't do something.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Library of Alexandria. Go.
Yep. Draw for turn. I will play a Ruby. Mana Vault. Workshop. And Triskelion.
Yes.
And pass to you.
Cards in hand. I should be keeping track. That's
4.
4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Draw a card per turn. Draw from the library.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Your video is frozen.
Really?
Are you seeing it, Galen? It's on my end. It's frozen.
No, I can. No, it's. I see it.
Hmm.
He's doing a nice dance with his hands.
Weird. I don't know why it's not. If you could go up to the switch video, like audio video, and just toggle it, and it'll refresh the camera.
What do you mean? Just click another camera, or?
Well, you could probably click another camera and then click back to the camera you're on, and it should give it a kick. I don't know what that's.
Better?
Weird. That's weird. I don't know why it's not.
So that means the stream is not seeing.
Yeah.
How with you, Andrew? Maybe you should reset the stream.
Yeah, I'm wondering for. That's weird. Yeah, the stream shows it as that. Let me sign off, sign on, and hopefully it'll be good.
Oh wait, I'm in my main phase with 8 cards in hand.
Come on. There we go.
There's Andrew again.
Turn off my cam. Woo! I see Triskelion. So I'm thinking it's good. Okay, there we go. Huh.
Are you seeing my little hand dance?
Yep. You guys are good to go. Okay. It's probably distracting your opponent, though.
It's okay. That's legal. I'm going to play Underground Sea and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. In my upkeep, I have to decide if I will untap it, but I won't. Okay. In my draw step, it will trigger for a damage. Yep. So I will draw first, and then the damage will come through. Yep. And I'd like to swing for 4.
Okay, I'm at 16.
I'll play a Tundra.
Yep.
And a copy artifact on my Triskelion.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thinking. Don't think I can afford to wait. In step, cast Ancestral Recall.
Yep.
Untap. Drop.
10 cards in hand.
Yep.
A troll.
Go ahead.
Untap.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard. I will discard. An island. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Untap. Upkeep, I will not untap my Manifold because I can't pay for it.
Okay.
Draw step, trigger, draw a card, take a damage. And we're in my main phase. Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to attack for 8.
What are my outs? Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, you're at 8.
I'm at 8.
I'll play a copy artifact on my Triskelion.
Yep.
And deal 9 damage to you.
Yes, I am dead.
Yep.
Nice and quick. First unsideboarded game.
Yep.
And it's tough to not keep a hand with library and ancestral recall.
Yeah.
But it's really hard for me to keep up without any acceleration.
Yeah, but I mean,
but I see four cards to find it.
Yeah, I mean, a workshop and a manifold into a first turn Triskelion and then to double copy artifact is brutal. I mean,
it's brutal, but it's also what your deck does. It's
It's
not so unusual.
No, well.
It's a good draw.
Oh yeah.
But you have a lot of good draws. That's one of the I respect your deck is elegant because it has many ways to generate lots of mana on turn 2 and 3.
That's true. That's true. Workshop does a lot. But I would think against you, I have to be fast. I mean, you're running 8 counters, main deck.
I'm running 8 counters. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Some of the counters that will ever counter anything. I mean, that's not true. I guess Spell Blast can hit a copy artifact.
Yeah.
It's hard to counter your creatures.
Yeah. But I mean that the Power Sinks do a beautiful job.
Power Sink is actually really good.
Yeah.
I get to choose because I lost, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will still play first.
Sounds reasonable.
Guess I should do a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Derby was what?
I believe.
West Pacific rules, guys?
What's the question?
This for the Derby, it was Pacific rules,
Pacific.
Right?
Yeah, correct.
How many? It's like I remember. Clearly, everybody remembers the 4 strips, but is it a 1 or 4 workshop format?
Oh, 4 workshop.
It is 4.
It is
4 workshop. I don't remember how many recall. Is it 3? Is it 4 recall?
It's exactly like EC, but with one difference. You have 4 recalls instead of 1, and you have 1 Charizard instead of 4. That's the only difference between Pacific and the EC.
But Charizard's so fun.
Yeah, I think that
recall is too.
I think Atlantic and Pacific are the 2 best formats because I agree that there's really no need to restrict recall, and really no need to. Oh, and also Time Vault's unrestricted in Pacific, right? Or no, maybe it's not. No, it's not.
I think you're allowed 4.
I think Time Vault should be unrestricted. I think that recall should be unrestricted. I think Shahrazad, I suppose, should be unrestricted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can imagine it in online play. It's undoable.
I mean,
having the 4 of what we're saying, we had stripped that. 4 recall sounds bad, but when you're only allowed to use 1 mana drain, it balances it a lot more. If you had 4 mana drains, 4 recall would be silly.
I must say, I'm a Swedish player by heart, and we have 4 recalls for quite some time now. It's not that bad. I still think Regrowth is the better card, so that will be your number 1 option before adding the second recall.
The only deck that would play more than 2 recalls is Twiddle Vault.
Yep.
I play Twiddle Vault. It's a tier 2.5 deck. It's fun, but it's not very competitive. I mean, it's fine. It can win, but it's not tier 1. So recalls, no problem.
No. I mean, I play a similar deck like yours, Galen, in Swedish, but I've added white, and then I play 2 recalls in there, and that's just nice. That's okay. It's not broken.
Yeah, it's fine. Recall's really expensive.
Yeah.
But it's
hence the mana drain.
Guard, especially.
Yeah, it's good late game.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of good late game cards in the format.
Oh, definitely a brain guard, yeah.
Viking Metal, thanks for the link. He posted the Pacific rules link on the chat. Let's see, you guys have 16 viewers at the moment.
Awesome.
Wow.
All right.
That's pretty much where we were yesterday. And that was... that one started running a bit late.
All right. 6, 7. I'm on play. This is not good enough.
For me, neither.
That was an aggressive mulligan. I
And
had
for
3
me,
lands, but only 1 colored source and no acceleration, and you will run all over me with a good draw.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Well, but you mulliganed.
Yeah.
You have time to find a good draw.
Oh yeah, I'm drawing 1 extra. That's the advantage of being on the draw with such a deck.
All right. This time I'm going to try to not show you my hand, although I don't think it hurt me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my first mulligan.
Yeah, mine as well.
Okay. This I will keep.
Thinking. Yeah, I will keep as well. I have to put 1.
I am thinking.
This one.
How do I want to play this? This is a tough choice. Okay, let's try it this way. Go ahead.
Okay. Tundra, go ahead. Your sound is a little bit earlier than your picture because I heard you.
You hear my size.
I heard you slamming down a card before, and I mean in the
last match.
Turn one. No, turn 1. But it's okay.
Okay. Interesting. Strip your tundra.
You got it.
For black, blue, red, Swamp King.
Yep.
Go ahead.
That's a big one. Workshop. Jet. Play Icy.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Play Mishras. Attack.
Yes, sir. Down to 15.
Go ahead.
tap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to play a strip mine.
Mm-hmm.
Play Suchi.
I'm going to counterspell.
Sure. Pass turn to you.
Cards in hand.
3.
I have a rules question.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I can activate Misha's Factory during my attack phase.
The attack phase is 5 steps. So the first step would be beginning of combat.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I think you can activate your Misha's Factory.
Okay.
Then, but I'm not sure. Maybe Andrew knows.
That's my understanding too.
Okay. So that means that I can enter my attack phase, and if you have, and you need to tap it beforehand, and if you tap it, I can then activate Misha's Factory in response and attack with Misha's Factory. That's illegal. I believe that's a legal play. I have a window of opportunity to activate and attack Misha's after you've chosen to tap a permanent. So.
I mean, the first step I think is beginning where you activate. Then the second step is declare attackers, and then the third.
So the question is, if I declare my attack step,
yeah,
and I taps the Swamp King,
mm-hmm.
do I have an opportunity at that point to say, okay, I activate Misha's Factory and attack? I believe the answer is yes, because you must tap it during the beginning of combat step before attackers are declared.
Yes, but in the beginning, if I really have to read up to make 100% sure. If it's the 5 steps, it's beginning, declare attackers, declare blockers, sign damage, cleanup.
Well, the real question is, does Misha's Factory have to be a creature already in the beginning of combat phase, or can you activate it there and then?
Oh, I see. That's.
And I think the answer is no. It doesn't need to be. If anyone in the stream knows the answer to this question, yeah. I would defer to the wisdom of the crowd. But yes, I believe the answer is no. It does not need to be a creature before you enter the attack phase.
That would be my understanding as well.
Okay.
Because it's not like there's a beginning of combat. It's not like Upkeep where I'm looking.
Right.
But let's see, has anybody chimed in? Anybody out there have a solid answer? I'm just seeing if I have anything. You can at start activate it.
You can.
Okay.
That's what you're saying, HW?
So I'm going to declare my intent to enter the attack phase. I'm in the beginning of combat step.
Yeah, I will tap your Solknar.
Yep. I'm going to not attack.
Okay.
I'm going to play Chaos Orb.
Yes.
I'm going to activate the Chaos Orb, targeting the Ice Manipulator.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to make my Mock Sapphire the victim.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
And I pass the turn.
Untap. Nothing in my upkeep. Draw a card. Play another workshop.
Uh-huh.
Tetravus.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just thinking if I want to do something more.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
How many cards do you have in hand?
0.
0. I'll strip your volcanic and then pass turn.
Okay. Volcanic is stripped. And tap. Okay, Tetravus, during... I'm just going to look up the Oracle because it's complicated. I think I know.
Now, it's just in my upkeep, there's a trigger in which I can use the counters to make tokens or use tokens to make counters again. It's only in my upkeep and it's a trigger.
And they jump on and off. It is a trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I can stifle it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Enters the battlefield with 3 at the beginning of your upkeep. You may remove any number. Okay, so it's one trigger. During that one trigger, you may remove any number. If you do create that mini call, it's 1/1 artifact. Oh, they do not. Oh, they do fly.
Yeah,
they do fly, and then they hop back on again. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, and they enter the battlefield summoning sick.
Right. Okay. All right. Draw a card for turn. Attack.
Yeah, I'm taking 5.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Untap. I will do nothing in my upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
And choosing to be the aggro deck against you was an unusual choice. I don't know.
Well, I think it is still keeping me under pressure. I mean, it's 4 you have there.
After the match or after the game, I'll tell you what I put on the bottom.
Oof, 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 oof. Yeah. I'll play a Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Demonic Tutor.
Yeah.
Take that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Sulcanite triggered.
Yeah, I did play a black card. You are totally correct.
Forgot it was both of those. So I'm at 21.
Yep. It also does that.
That's the first time in my life the Sulcanite has triggered.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And I will play Mise.
Uh-huh.
And I think I have to take 2 mana burn. I'm gonna do it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm taking the 2 mana burn and passing the turn to you.
Okay, you're 8. Winning on life, but not on cards. You have 2 cards or 1 card in hand?
1.
1 card in hand. Whew. Attack?
Block.
Okay. Strip Amisha's workshop. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for turn. Passing back to you.
Enter my attack phase.
Yeah, I will tap down your Solkanar.
I will activate and attack with Misha's Factory.
Yeah, down to 6.
Okay. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. And pass back to you.
Enter my attack step.
Tap your Solkanar.
Attack with Mishras.
Yep, down to 4.
Go ahead.
Tap. Draw. I'll play a Mishras.
Very nice.
I'll play Animate Dead on my Tetris.
Yeah.
And pass the turn to you.
You're at 4 life.
Yes, sir.
Top deck Sonic Blast you.
And there's nothing I can do. So that's yours.
Whew, it worked out.
Yeah.
So I bottomed Never Narrow's disc. So it was a real choice whether I was going to be a control player or an aggro player. And
I mean, Solkanar is so brutal there. I have so few ways of getting rid of him.
Yeah, Solkanar. You have Ices, which are really good. Of course, forcing you to use Demonic Tutor for Ices is pretty good too. So I think it was the right choice, but it was a difficult decision.
Yeah.
Hey, Galen, just wanted to inquire, because there's probably somebody out there that's curious too. Why do you have a Chronicle Solkanar, but you've got a time shifted Side Blast? They did have because time shift had Solkanar in it.
Yep.
So you could black border it up.
Every card I have is either a card that I acquired, when I was playing back in the day. The reason, or that I could find, at my local card shop.
Yep.
I have the time shifted Side Blast because that's what I could find locally.
Yep.
And I believe the Solkanar. I think I picked it up when I was, I played with Chronicles a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know that. I think I have 10 Concordant Crossroads because of that, which now are actually worth something. But yeah, I definitely can appreciate that. I've got lots of random duels that don't match and plenty of other things.
I am unusual for this format because I am a player, not a collector. Or rather, a player much more than a collector.
Yep. I mean, I do it too. I never blacked out my Nev's discs, and to some point it's helpful because if they're a sideboard card, you spot them really quickly. It's like I think my discs, I have 2 revised and 2 fourth, and the sideboard ones are one of the sets and the other's the other, so I can spot them easy. So it's like goofy things like that.
Yep.
See if your match goes as long as Manos. They hit the 2 hours 2 minutes of streaming.
So far, we're playing at a pretty good pace.
Yeah,
well, the first one was quick.
Yeah, that's what kept the pace up, probably because you're at minute 40.
Yeah, the last game I had a lot of options in my head.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
I was afraid of a disc or maybe a burn spell, or So there was a lot of going on in my head, like, okay, how do I do this? Can he have a counter? Can he have a burn spell? What happens if? What do I have the demonic tutor for?
Yeah. The first game was.
Played it well. I thought, looking at the decisions that you made from my side of the table, not knowing all the information, I agreed with all your plays. I agreed with when you chump blocked to stay out of bolt range.
Mm-hmm.
I agreed with stripping the volcanic to keep me off of bolt.
Well, it wasn't so much of keeping you off bolt, maybe even more of a counter spell, but yeah.
And you did. I had counter spell in my hand, and you kept me off of it. Okay. Bolt.
Oh yeah, to the listeners out there, just so you guys know, having a house where two kids have Nintendo Switches and streaming capabilities, that's probably part of why there's a bit of frame loss. It's not horrible. It's like
it's fine.
I think it records at something like 20. Like 24 is the minimum you need to not notice, for your eyes not to notice the frames. And I think it tapes at 28 or 30, and the loss looks like it's 1 in 7 frames, so it's still probably pretty good. I just noticed it on my side.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. I think this is maybe right. Not for sure.
You still there, Anna?
Well,
Okay.
Oh yes, I definitely am. I'm just enjoying the moment. I mean, semi-finals of the Winter Derby. Come on. This is beautiful.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, come on.
And by the way, I think that I'm pretty sure that this match is my first game 1 loss in the event.
Wow. Okay.
That's a nice stat.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Got that one in the pocket.
How do you pronounce your name?
Anna.
Anna.
Yes. Yeah, Anna.
Okay.
In the northern parts of the Netherlands, it's a boy's name, but it's a very small part where they use it. So even in the Netherlands, a lot of people write me emails with Mrs. Anna Joldersma.
It's funny because the vast majority of names that are considered more commonly used for girls started out as boys' names, and they've been stolen. And I'm sure that Anna is one of them. Our society, maybe we'll get better going forward. Girls' names haven't been stolen as much for boys historically, which is kind of silly.
Yeah.
Just trying to fix
what they use here is a lot of boys' names. They will make it smaller. So, for example, if you're John, then Little John or Jantje in the Dutch case, that's the girl's variation of the name. Mm-hmm. So they make it little, and then it's a girl.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh yeah. Totally. Nothing wrong with that.
I got the freeze on Anna's screen again. I'm just trying to see if I can get it to fix
I will switch again.
Okay.
Hello.
Doing the hand dance.
That's so weird. What the heck did I do
you
last
get to
time?
play first.
Last time I think I turned on my camera, turned off my camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, but it doesn't seem like it's fixing it. There we go. Can you guys see my screen now at all?
Yeah.
I'm seeing it in the little corner.
It looks like you're about to activate land tax.
Yeah.
Except your opponent doesn't have any lands in play.
And you're on 10 and he's on 17.
Yeah, and this land's not. I can't take that land.
Nope. You should put an ivory tower there. It makes you much better with that.
That's fun. I'm going deep.
There we go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Attack.
Super attack. I know I should have played Enchantress. I was like, well, no, not in this. In the Shrines event that we had recently.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, not in West Coast. Pacific rules. For some reason, that's not doing the trick this time.
I will change mine again. Don't be scared. It's just me.
Do we want to? Do we want to just call it?
Oh yeah. That's what I did last time, right? I just bumped back in. I'll do that. I knew it would do that. You guys can hear me, right? Maybe not. Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me? There we go. I had to do it twice for some reason.
Yeah. I just went to the.
Okay.
Galen is also.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Technical difficulty / intermission. Yep. Should be good.
I'm gonna put 1, 2. Oh, my hands are wet.
Yeah. Right.
Thanks, Turtle Man.
4, 5, 6.
Hey, Gerard.
All right.
I would like to start.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice.
Really?
I respect all of your decisions. Okay.
I can't keep this.
I guess this is a keep, but it's not great.
Yeah, mine was as well, but it's just a little not too big, not big enough. And I think with a deck like this, you have to mulligan quite aggressively. Especially against you. I don't know.
So
I think, in my opinion, Troll Disco mulligan's quite good.
The mulligan's fine, but at least for this matchup, your mulligans are likely to get you into an explosive start that's hard for me to deal with, whereas my mulligans are likely to get me to a playable hand.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. 7 fresh ones. I will keep this one.
Okay.
And I will put this one on the bottom. Okay. Tundra. Ancestral Recall myself.
Yeah. Sad.
And I will pass to you.
How many cards do you have in hand?
7.
Oh. Oh, because you were at 6. 5.
6,
8.
5.
5. Yeah,
4.
That's right. Yep. Okay. Draw a card for turn. Mana drain online.
Perfect.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw a card. Library.
Uh-oh.
7 cards in hand, so online.
Yeah.
And I will play a... And 7 again.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Ugh. This is awful. Okay. My Lotus. Black, red, blue. Play another Swamp King. Can't afford to hang back. You've got the swords.
Blue Elemental Blast.
Blast. Blast will work too. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So you have 4 in hand.
4 in hand.
Untap.
Yeah.
6 cards. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Draw for library.
Yep.
I'll play a factory.
Yep.
7 in hand, pass turn.
Time to play a troll.
Sure, you got it.
Go ahead.
Tap. I'll draw for library first because I have 7.
Sure.
And then draw for turn.
Sure.
So you have 3 in hand or 4?
3.
Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
For black.
Mm-hmm.
Mind Twist you for 3.
Okay. Time Walk, Recall, and Power Sync.
Okay. I'll play a Strip Mine for turn.
Mm-hmm.
And pass to you. 6 in hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Attack.
I will strip your Badlands.
I will make a regeneration shield.
Yeah. I'll take the 2 damage.
Okay. Pass the turn.
Tap, 6 in hand. Draw for turn. 7.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for my library.
Mm-hmm.
Play another Strip Mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll strip your island and pass turn.
Okay. Go ahead.
End of turn, I'll disenchant your Mox.
Of course.
Sure.
Who needs mana?
Exactly. You have creatures. 6, draw for turn. 7, draw for library. I'll play a workshop.
There we go.
There we go.
Get this party started.
Exactly. Start with a trike.
Okay.
And since it's cheap now, I will do 2 damage to your troll.
Yep.
And it's your turn.
Attack with factory.
Yeah, sure, I'll block.
Ah. Okay, go ahead.
Untap, 6 cards, draw for turn. 6, 7, draw for library. I will play a Tundra. And play Tetraphus.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Go ahead.
How many do you have in hand? 3, 4?
3.
Untap 6 cards, draw 4, turn, draw 4. Library. I'd like to swing for 4.
Okay, I'm at 16.
I'll play a land. Play Icy Manipulator.
Sure.
Sure, why not? 6 in hand. Pass turn, upkeep, tap your Mox.
Go ahead.
Six cards, draw for turn. Draw for library. Activate a factory. Should have done that last time. Attack you for 6.
Okay. I'm at 10.
I'll play a Soul Ring. And play Triskelion.
Okay.
6 cards in hand. Pass the turn, upkeep, tap your Mox.
I think the only out is for you to play balance.
Yeah, that's not.
So I need to control Mind You so that you will play balance for me.
Oh yeah, Word of Command, of course. That's a card.
Let me see. So that's 6. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. It's 10, 13. Yeah, you're absolutely dead.
All right. Do I have any different ideas when I'm on the play than when I'm on the draw? Maybe.
Yeah, active library is brutal.
Yeah, I didn't have a good hand to line up against it. I had an okay hand, but
yeah, but I had the library and the ancestral into the library.
Into the library and then the
mind
blast
twist
to clean up.
the blast and the mind twist. Yeah, that was just a bit too much.
Yeah.
And then of course two strip mines and the disenchantment. And...
Hey Anna, you have some friends of yours in the Netherlands. It says half of them are watching you and the other half are up in the mountains.
Oh really? They're skiing, yeah. Well, hi everybody. Thanks for cheering me on, guys.
All right, let's try this. Never sure if it's right.
I think sideboarding is one of the most important things in Magic as a whole, and it's so difficult.
It's a real weakness in my game. I have to admit, I don't think that I neither building nor I don't know. Maybe I make okay sideboard decisions in real life, but I always doubt myself.
Oh yeah, so do I. I can look at a matchup and have 30 different sideboard options and ways to think of the matchup, and overthinking and overboarding, and
yeah,
it's horrible. I mean, that's I think my biggest weakness in sideboarding. I always tend to overboard and dilute my game plan. Mm-hmm. It's quite bad.
And actually, I was looking at your deck and wondering how you would sideboard, and it's tough because you've got great cards to bring in, but you do dilute your main plan when you do that.
Oh yeah.
Like, just for example, I'm interested in your thoughts. I was unsure when I was looking at your deck whether you wanted to sideboard in swords. Like, I don't know if it's worth it or not. Certainly, it helps handle the trolls, but you've got the blast for that when you get it on stack. And they can get stuck in your hand against the wrong draw. I truthfully, I don't know whether it's right to bring them in.
Well, that's at least one of the options. Same goes for something like Hurkyl's Recall, or it's also a card. It can be good, but can also be stuck in your hand.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I would bring in Hurkyl's Recall in this matchup, but maybe it certainly can keep my disc off the board.
Yeah, or in response to an activation of disc, bounce back my entire hand. Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Or bring back a Triskelion, deal 3 damage to you, and replay it for some last damage. There are options.
There's good tricks. All right. Well, I'm going to play.
Seven.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll keep this.
Me too.
I'm just going to go ahead and protect myself from your Mind Twist to some extent. Go ahead.
Oh, that's not too shabby. Library?
Okay.
Activate. Play a Mox.
Mm-hmm.
7 in hand, pass turn.
Troll.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Tap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. Play a land.
Uh-huh.
Activate my library.
Yep.
And I'll try to sort your troll.
I'll gain 3 life.
Yep. So there's your question. Does he board them in?
Yep, that's my answer.
Yeah, sorry, that's your answer. Yeah. 7 cards in hand. Pass turn.
Okay. Go ahead.
7 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I will use library now
Mm-hmm.
in my upkeep
Mm-hmm.
and draw for turn. Play Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. 8 cards in hand. I'll discard a blue elemental blast and pass turn.
Yep. Troll.
Sure, figures. Yeah.
Go ahead.
How many cards in hand?
2.
2. 7. Draw for turn. Play Underground Sea.
Mm-hmm.
7 in hand. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to play Abyss.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to bury my troll. It's bury without regenerate, correct?
No, it's sacrifice, so you can't regenerate that.
Okay. Actually, I think it's been errated to bury if I remember, but either way, I can't regenerate.
Oh, that can. Oh, yeah. It says bury actually on the card, so it's indeed it is bury.
Or sacrifice without regenerate. But
yeah.
Either way, I think regeneration is not an option.
Nope.
Go ahead.
2, 4, 6, 7 cards in hand. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Play a workshop.
Yep.
Draw a card for library.
Yep.
And I'd like to attempt to play Tetravus.
That is successful.
Seven cards, pass turn.
I don't see any point in waiting. I'm going to shatter the Tetravus.
Yeah, that works perfectly.
I have a small window to climb out of this hole. That's not it. City of Brass, go ahead.
2, 4, 6, 7 in hand, draw for turn. How many in hand?
Just one.
Just one. Like to play Animate Dead on my Tetravus?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 7 in hand.
So it's a 3/4?
Correct. Correct. Okay. I'll use library. Play a land for turn. Strip line.
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4. Play icy.
Yeah.
6 cards in hand. Pass turn to you.
Upkeep. Any effects?
No.
Okay. Oh, it's a little bit late. You have 7 cards in hand?
6.
Well, I'm going to go to 21. I'm going to cast Demonic Tutor. I'm going to get Mind Twist, and I'm going to Mind Twist you for 6.
No, because I can respond to. Well, yeah, you can still tap the mana if I try to kill something. Then I'd still like to.
So are you responding to?
I'm responding to the mind twist.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because that's
so
okay.
Twist for 6.
I will just pro forma disenchant your Soul Ring.
Sure.
And I will lose 5 cards.
All right.
And they
In
were
theory,
I
can climb out.
A disenchant, Swords to Plowshares, Misha's Workshop, a balance, and another disenchant.
Okay. Maybe I should have drawn cards instead of making you discard, but I feel like I had to get you off library.
Yeah, I think library is.
That was step 1 in not losing this game. If I'm not going to lose this game, probably going to lose this game, but assuming that I have a chance to win. Okay, go ahead. I have 1 card in hand.
Untap. Nothing in my upkeep. I will draw a card. I would like to swing for 3.
Okay, I go to 18.
Yep. And I will pass turn to you. No effects in your upkeep.
Okay, number 18. Go ahead.
End of turn, I would like to tap a city.
17.
Untap. Draw for turn. Attack you for 3.
14.
Go ahead. It's your turn.
No, thanks. Sorry, direct card.
Oh, sorry. No. Didn't know if you heard me. Three cards right now.
Mm-hmm. Recall for X equals 1.
Yeah, that's okay.
Trade blast for demonic tutor. Can I afford to? So this is removed. Okay, this is complicated. So if I go 14, go 13, go 10.
Galen?
Yeah.
I would like to tap a City of Brass.
Okay. I have priority right now. So if I don't believe you're allowed to, because if I pass priority and you pass priority, then I move into the.
No, but your recall is resolved. You got back your card, so anyone can do something, right? Or
I think that I have priority. Only I can do things. If I pass priority, then you can do something.
Correct.
So if I, for example, were to play the demonic tutor.
You're correct. Okay. Galen has priority until he passes.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
No, it's okay. So sorry, okay. So 14, 13, 12, and 10. And I go to 8. I draw 1, 2, 3, draw 6, 8. Then I go to 4. And you have how many cards in hand?
2.
You have 2. play Demonic Tutor. Passing priority.
Yeah, exactly. You have one card in hand draw, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I know what you're gonna get, and I think I know what you should get.
Are they different?
Sorry. Sorry. What did you say?
Oh, I said, are they different?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
They might be different. I don't know.
They might be different. I don't think they'll be different. I think you will make the right choice either way. It resolves.
Okay. I have 2 cards in hand. This is a really, really hard choice.
I know.
I mean, of course, the question is, can I afford to get Brain Geyser? I don't know if the answer is yes. If I get Brain Geyser, then you hit me for, I go from 14 to 13 right away. Then you hit me for effectively 4 next turn. I go to 9. And I'm able to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only draw 2 more than Ancestral Recall. And the cards come so much later. Or do I... What is in your graveyard?
There is 3 disenchants, 2 swords to plowshare, a workshop, and a blue elemental blast, and a balance.
Okay. Well, I hope it's the right play. Okay. Pass the turn.
End of turn, I will tap a city.
Yep. 13?
Yep. No upkeep effects. Draw a card. I'd like to attack you for 3.
Yep. All is foretold.
I'd like to play a strip mine.
Sure.
Sure, why
Strip my
not?
2 cities?
Let me think about that. No. No, let's say we did. No, I will strip 2 volcanics.
Sure.
Two cards in hand, pass turn.
Play Shatterstorm.
Yeah. In response, I will tap your city, the untapped one.
Go to 9.
Two cards in hand.
2 cards in hand.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Pass to you.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Pass to you.
Cards in hand.
4.
Go ahead.
There's the disc. Draw a card. How many in hand? Still 2?
Just 1.
Just 1. Demonic Tutor.
Yeah.
Play a Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Divine Offering on your disc.
Okay. Hey, I go to 13.
Sorry?
Oh, no, I don't get life. You get life. Sorry.
Yeah, you're on.
Wrong
Sorry.
card. You're at 24.
Yep. No, I was at 18.
Oh.
I took 2 damage
You're
of
22.
city.
Okay.
And pass you.
Go ahead.
Tap. Draw for turn. Go ahead.
5 cards in hand?
No, still 4.
Oh, still 4.
Had to use some for the Divine Offering.
Play a Volcanic. Go ahead.
Yep. 1 card in hand still.
1 card in hand.
Draw. 5 in hand. Go.
Strip the library.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I see.
Yep.
5 in hand. Pass turn.
Go ahead.
Tap a city.
8.
And tap. Draw. Play Workshop. For 5 cards. Pass turn.
No. Untap. Go ahead.
2 in hand.
2 in hand.
I'd like. Yeah. Draw. 6 cards. Pass to you. Your turn.
Go ahead.
Tap a city. So you're at 6.
And 6.
Draw a card. 2, 4, 6, 7. Play an Underground Sea. Pass to you.
Go ahead.
Tap a city.
5.
Draw a card. Like to play another IC manipulator.
I'm going to counterspell that.
How many cards in hand?
3.
You got it. Your turn.
Go ahead.
Tap a
4.
city. Draw a card. Play another land. Go ahead. 4 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm. Enter my attack phase and activate a Mishra's.
Sure.
Attack?
Sure.
You're at 20?
Correct.
Actually, wait a minute. Am I allowed to? Oh, I am allowed to. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to pump it. So 19.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not something sick as a land.
No.
Right. Okay, go ahead.
End of turn. Tap a city.
Yep. 3.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Two, 4, 6, 7 cards. And you have 3?
I have 3.
Go ahead.
Number 4.
Targeting yourself, I think.
Targeting myself.
Yeah, of course. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. Yeah, you got it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you have 7 again? Or 8?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Play Black Lotus.
Seems good.
You're 19. So if I... Tap for 3 blue.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No. Use the 3 blue. Play disc.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I would like to try and disenchant your disc.
Okay.
And I would like to tap a city.
Yep.
I will draw a card. Let's see, you played 2, so you have 5 now? Or 4 cards?
5.
5. I'd like to tap a city.
I go to 1.
I'd like to play Time Walk.
Galen, if you can hear us, I think your screen froze. Okay, yeah, you can hear us.
Oh.
Yeah, it's froze on us.
Okay.
Just do the trick I did. Sign off and sign back in to the join call. Should be able to call right back in pretty quick.
Well, it doesn't matter that much because if you have a red blast.
There we go. Can you hear us, Galen?
I can't see or hear you.
Yeah, you literally have split pea soup as your screen. Nice and green.
Oh, yeah.
Can't hear you though either, man.
Okay.
Yeah, there it's blurry. Yeah, there you are. There you are.
Okay.
You got the blurry screen going on.
Blurred? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is this?
It focused, like your hand, it'll focus on it, but.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay, so settings. Why is this a default?
I know. I don't know why it sometimes says that.
Settings. Email. It seems to be my default that it thinks I want to be blurred.
There you are.
There I am. All right.
Can't see your whole.
All right, I'm back. So what's happening is you are trying to cast to resolve Time Walk.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Okay. Time Walk is not good for me.
No, it is not.
So I'm going to attempt to Red Elemental Blast it.
That works. Then I will play a Triskelion.
Okay. Triskelion resolved. Do you wish to have any other effects your turn?
I'd like to deal 1 damage to you.
In that case, you win the match.
Thank you.
Very well played.
I had a lot of mana in my hand. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I could have made many different choices. I don't know if it would have been better. So what card do you think I was supposed to get?
I thought you should have got, and you did eventually, the Shadowstorm. I thought you were going to get a disc or Ancestral Recall, and a disc could have also been an option because I've used 3 disenchants already.
But it's slow, and I can't play it for 2 turns.
Exactly. So, and I had but because of the Abyss. But otherwise, I think Shadowstorm was the perfect option.
Yeah.
So,
well, Shadowstorm's better if I can convince you that I'm not getting Shadowstorm, but it did not work.
No.
Wow.
Oh, very nicely played, Anna.
Thank you very much.
Anna,
good luck in the finals.
Thank you.
I have to root for not the deck. It's impossible not
to. You guys were 9 minutes shorter than the other top 4. And
we played one last match.
Yeah.
There was a lot of technical difficulty though.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had a couple. I had to do some time extensions. Yeah.
So on the draw, I sideboarded out all of my counter spells. Yep. But on the play, I kept 3 of them. I took out the Swamp King on the play. Yep. Just because after sideboard, it's so easily removed. 5 mana to be answered by a 1-mana spell just doesn't feel very good. Mm-hmm. I brought in just 2 of my Red Elemental Blasts. But yeah, it's really hard. So let me see. This is what I. Yeah, there's my outs.
Yeah, what I brought this in.
Out. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I think I need a lot of stack interaction against you. Because permanents are not that good, so I took out my Suchis, my copy artifacts, and my mana vaults.
Yeah.
And the Time Twister.
I mean, Suchi's pretty good.
No, it's not. You can deal 4 damage with the. It does 4 damage to me with the Shatterstorm, Shatter, Psyblast, Discs. They all deal 4 damage. I don't think they're that good.
I hear that, and I think that the cards you're bringing in are probably better.
I think I can do more with them. I don't know if they're better, but I can do more.
Yeah, I think that's right. Do you think? So let me see. Do you think that I'm sideboarding right on the play, taking these out, and like I want to take out all my bolts, but then I'm just so vulnerable to Mishra's factory.
I think
that's a real problem.
Yeah, I think I would have not played the the control magic. That would be personal.
Yeah, because
no, because the only target you're gonna have is Tetraphus.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
And I would have kept in the Guardian Beast because if you're playing Shatterstorm and you want to keep a lot of mana against me, I think you want to have so many options.
Yeah, it's such a parlay though.
It's true, but I mean it keeps down my factories so well.
That's true. It does help with the factories, and
I can't kill it with I can't kill it with my my Triskelion.
So I see. So I see your point. Maybe
and the red blast. Well, I mean, I didn't board in my Hercules and my copy artifacts because of you probably bringing in red blast, and that would be a more dead spell that way.
Yeah, that's kind of a next level. So I mean, I didn't know that you're taking the Suchis. So yeah, control magic's not good if you're doing that. And so.
But I mean, yeah, it's close calls.
Out of curiosity,
I
didn't go over both deck lists fully. Were either of you playing Hercules?
I was playing too.
He has it in a sideboard.
Yeah. Because when you had the time walk, and it got stopped, the first thing my mind went to was that you were going to Hercules yourself, replay the icy, tap to kill him with the icy.
Yeah, but I had a
That'd be real
Tetraphus.
nice.
Yeah, I know that would have been like so like
Style points all the way. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I had Triskelion in my hand for quite some time.
Yep.
Just waiting for the right moment to use it. And I mean, I had Andy the Disenchant, which you probably, well, you couldn't counter it, and you didn't. But I had the Time Walk, which was a must counter at that point for you.
Yeah.
So, and then you were out of mana, so I could safely play it. So, yeah.
Good match. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Great
All right.
game, guys.
Enjoy
Really, really good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
See you guys in the finals.
Thanks, Andrew, for recording.
Yep. Anytime, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. Awesome.
All right. Good night.
Oh yeah, it's late for you. Night.